welcome back to the Church of Chaos. I'm Nex, your Lord of Chaos. And I am back with Honkai. I promised 2 videos today, and I am keeping my promise. I did one before work, and I'm doing one after work. That's my trip with others. Oh, okay. Is anyone there? Yes. Got some news for you. Well, spilled the beans. I've been crazy busy recently. You guys been on the move everywhere these days. Yeah, I'm trying to leave us, are you? Let's catch up when you're free. Walt and I will be waiting for you in the patrol car. Message though. Cool. That feels so cool, don't you think? Please just leave me alone. Not interested. Prophesized 3 deaths. No, I didn't. What? Oh God, what's the secret she's sharing? Not gonna tell me? Dr. Primitive is a huge fan of bananas. Huh? This account has been deleted. We're getting wages? Yeah! No, okay. Mr. Yang is an exception. Be envious, young one. Are we gonna be rich? Y'all can't see it, but my face is in my hands right now. Just why? Penacony, your boy boss is here. No. Time to wield my shareholder power. It's time to make everyone submit. What was that? Sparkle doll? Inventory. Oh, I have 10 Star Rail passes. Nice. What is this? Clock. currency, songs, self-modeling, resin. Wait a minute. There's Sparkle Ball. It's a profile picture I can use. I'm sticking with my boy though, Wubbaboo. He's adorable. Scrolling. What's the update on the board for the notice? Version overview. Don't care. Wait. Dreamscape Pass. Collection. Stellar Jade. Out of sight. Big old picture sparkle in the middle. Not Sparkle, Robin. You know what? Just gonna adjust it so she's not under the writing. There we go. The watchmaker's hat. The greatest weapon ever made. Sorry guys, I'm just clearing all this and all these notifications out. We'll put Sparkle here. The Venturine can go off the screen. Misha goes right here. My boy. And then we got my actual boy, me. There we go. Sized to my importance. Then we got this dumbass over here. Then we got the lordly trash can, who goes right here. And then we got Robin, who was right here. And there we go, I got 20 stellar gems. And now I got a new notification on my notice board. Squeezy? Thank you. Alright, there we go. On to the next. Don't find me good. How's my trade police level? Yee. Yee. To the parlor car. Since when do we have this? What? New songs. Jesus, so many songs.
I'm never telling jokes again. My humor simulation circuits have taken... Welcome home, dear Nameless.
I'd like a drink. Nothing. Give me something tasty. Ooh. Nice. All right, Welt, speak to me, old man. Don Hong still doesn't speak.
Yeah, that's what Miss Black Swan said. It's a world hidden away from outside observation. You haven't been with us on the Express very long. Will the journey be too much for you? Huh?
It's been nearly 2 years. March, come on.
We should consider Pom-Pom's opinion, too. They don't know...
Yeah. Plus, even if we pass Amphorius over, we've still got a few...
In other words, we won't be leaving Penacony.
Or we could also revisit our previous stops to make sure that the astral charts and navigation routes are all...
Oh, I don't want to leave Penacony. Please let me leave Penacony, please. Oh, I gotta play a Sunday.
Creating chaos is also a means of maintaining social stability, if you ask me.
If you have the time for mindless gossip, you're probably better off spending it on getting it.
They say this is all part of ongoing investigations. But is there even any point to doing this? I mean, look at us. This sudden surge in inter-family cooperative efforts. It's nothing but a pretense for those outsiders, isn't it?
Sounds like you've got insider intel. Are the stories going around true? Was the furor that broke out a while ago really a result of trouble within the Oak?
Those are some difficult questions. Didn't I just say that creating chaos? Who knows who's been fanning the flames? But there are a dozen rumors going around.
Oh, I've heard those. Conspiracy theories about how the IPC had orchestrated everything and... what was it again? That the chaos was only quelled because of an accident?
Oh, the truth has probably been long buried under all the hearsay.
How dare you call me an accident?
Well,
You mean the former Oak family?
Bingo. Most of the blame was pinned on him when the Charmony Festival was abruptly cancelled. Heck, forget his whereabouts. Nobody even knows if he's still alive. Talk about...
I've heard another theory about that thing. I beg your pardon, sirs. Dreamweavers are carrying out inspections on the routes around here, and all affected facilities have been closed off.
What happened? Is this because of the Stellaron? Jeez, are we...
There is no cause for alarm, sir. The Stellaron has already been sealed. This is just a routine, and please rest assured that the family will do...
I see. We'll leave the two of you to your...
Get out of here, Sunday.
Excuse me, sir. Have we met before?
Oh. Do you recall when or where we might have been?
My bad. I must be mistaken. Sorry about that. Sweet dream?
You sure have a knack for stirring up trouble. Of all the routes available, you had to take
What
the
is
one
Sunday
that
doing with this
Bloodhound's
midget?
keeping.
We shouldn't run into any problems with you around. Even if they see through the Harmony's power of disguise.
Spare a thought for me, will you? Just being in your company is plenty enough to get me into trouble.
And that is exactly why I need you with me. You're the only one...
The only one you can rely on. What about her?
At least, she was spared from the consequences of...
What a shame.
Why do you say that?
Just thought that being mean might be more effective than consoling you. I've seen plenty like you. Eager for everyone to take you to task after a setback because that's the only way you'll feel better. As though the more they condemn you, the more likely you can rectify. That said, if I'd really wanted to hit you where it hurts, I'd...
You're right.
She should still be in Penacony.
That won't be necessary. I'm sure you already know. I can't bring myself to see her when I'm a fugitive.
All right, then let's keep going. Helping a fugitive return to their home. So exciting.
Ba 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 ba. Refill my points.
I see two bloodhounds. They appear to be on official business. What's happening at Ideen Park?
Hey! Hey! In case you didn't notice, I can't see anything.
My apologies. I forgot that you're not...
Remind me, why do I have to make this trip with you?
We've been through this. You're the only one I can... Besides, we once lived a cat and dog existence. Embroiling...
You certainly don't have much of one if you can bring yourself to say something like that.
Yet you will repay this favor all the same. After all...
Holy moly. Can you
Can you
get any more
conceited?
You were abandoned in the wild and near your end. I showed you when you were at your wit's end and felt lost about your future.
Okay, I get it already. You have a way with words, I'll give you that. Still, it's one thing to repay a favor. Quite another to knowingly put myself in... I don't understand. Why are you hell-bent on going back to... Did they make you a deal? You can have your freedom back, but in return you must turn against all...
Regrettably, Lady Bonajade didn't drop so much as a hint.
Go now. You are free, O Chosen One. As I mentioned earlier.
She only left me with a most intriguing message before setting me free. I'll only know when I find out what it is.
But nothing good ever comes out of being in the...
I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. For now...
By walking straight in...
Or by... when it's time to go.
Can't you just look back?
There's something else I
I've
want
yet
to
to
do.
see,
Get off your
find a
high
reason to
horse.
like the
The
IPC.
I might have gone astray.
Then you should also know that...
You know how it is. The tie should be on the center line. The shirt must not protrude from the vest. Trouser creep. The same applies when bidding my home farewell.
But what has Ideen Park got to do with you? Don't tell me that the Founder is one of your disguises.
Sorry, but Park...
That sounds familiar.
I'm aware of the situation.
What? What are you talking, Mr. One Week? Please excuse me, I should've...
I want to know what's going on in there. You'll tell me.
There's nothing much to say, actually. We bloodhounds are...
Aftermath.
Renowned workaholic, Mr. Workday. He works for
Mr.
me.
Workday.
You don't know him?
Oh, I see. Pardon my ignorance, sir. Coming back to the topic of the park, let's just say that it has been recently observed that certain behaviors are not...
What happens if you violate the prohibition?
It's baffling, but corrective measures will be taken. It's kind of difficult to explain. Maybe...
Yeah, that works. Can you keep watch over the entrance? We'll go in and have a look for ourselves.
Please take these notes with you. They may come in handy.
You shouldn't have said that just now. It'll only make us look suspicious.
Said what?
Mr. Workday?
I was just telling the truth. I've always... So, why are we here?
You could say that. I was still a child back then. To become the Brawn, we were taking a walk in the park like any other day, when he suddenly hit on the idea to have me manage the park. Within the domain he demarcated, my every word would hold the force of law. In hindsight, that was probably the first time that I enforced order.
You rose through the ranks soon after. I take it that you must have done a pretty good job.
Quite the contrary. I made a terrible mess of things. Fortunately, the tourist thought of it as nothing more than a spell of merrymaking.
Was that his way of...
Perhaps he was just using an approach with lighter consequences to show me what he'd learned in life. That there is never an ideal paradigm when it comes to rules. If the enforcer is incapable of introspection, then even regulations once laid down with the noblest of intentions will eventually become defiled. This place is no exception. The distorted after-echoes of the Order will only add to the chaos.
Let's see what we have on these notes.
No consumption of ice cream. Only casting crew allowed on the stage. Be kind to birds. Do not discard trash in trash cans. Do not use Soulglad bottle caps sold by the Dream Jolt troupe while experiencing the attractions. Handstand walks around the flower beds are prohibited.
No consumption of food except for burgers. What? Handstand walks around flower... Now, let's not worry about how the Bloodhounds figured this one out. Huh. I reckon the worst that could...
No, thank you.
No
I'll eat some
consumption
ice
of
cream.
food other than burgers, especially ice cream. Please tell me you didn't make this rule.
I have nothing against desserts. The only reason I made that rule is so that people can learn to wait in line in an orderly manner for things, instead of shoving and jostling people around.
What happens if I break the rule?
It's as the Bloodhound said. Corrective measures will be enforced.
Huh. Try me.
Wait, don't...
He's unhinged his jaw like a snake and
So,
ate that
that's
in
odd.
one gulp.
Didn't I tell ya? The family? Next on the list is the stage. Let's go and check it out. Only cast and crew members are allowed on the stage.
And an easy one to test. Neither of us is part...
Haha.
Huh?
Let's try that again.
What's going on?
Guide those who have lost their way back onto the right path. Looks like this is an example of the corrective measures that the Bloodhound mentioned. It's exactly what I would have done back then.
You've been iron-fisted since you were little, haven't you? Wait a sec. If this is how violations are corrected, then everything that I ate just now?
I tried to warn you. How do you feel?
Now?
In any case, say what you will, but I can't sit by and do nothing. Not when I'm the cause of all this trouble in Ideen Park.
What's the plan?
How are you gonna solve this?
Nothing complicated. All distortions have their roots. We'll be able to trace them to the source once they manifest. Breaking a few rules will do. Just when a distorted after echo manifests to correct us, I'll be able to pin. Then, I'll use the power of tuning to heal the dreamscape.
So, can I take it that rules are meant to be broken now? Please do not use Soulglad bottle cap. Dream Jolt troop where? Do not discard. This is absurd.
Children tend to be fascinated by such paradox.
Forget it. I don't even know how to joke about this. Something's happening.
Solid gold trash?
What is this?
We're not breaking enough rules. We should look elsewhere, too.
Hello, Bubble Hound.
Oh, there it is. Found a good hiding spot, didn't ya? Come on, let's buy some bottle caps from it.
Just one moment.
Let me trans...
I'm afraid you're going to have to handle it.
Handle this? Handle what? Wait, is that really all you've got on you?
May I remind you that I am currently on the run?
Whew. Luck's on our side. Looks like we scraped together just enough.
Alright.
Shall we give this capsule machine a try and see what happens? Nothing's off so far. Maybe we should open the capsule?
Punishment is now inevitable.
They can't be serious. No.
Oh no. Whatever will I do?
Let's go.
Let me tend to your wounds.
Stardust Ace.
Rules are made to be broken!
Rules are made to be broken.
You won't get away.
Explode.
Combat is a series of precise machinations. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens.
Ah yes, the orbital laser.
No exception.
How I've missed you. Stop hitting my small dragon. How dare you?
How about this?
I'm offended that you would even dare to do that.
Stand down and I'll spare you. Time for a detailed overhaul.
I'll just play it safe.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Much better.
Good thing I played it safe.
You bully!
Batter up!
Tedious. Fleeting light, roaring. Flood. A blade of moonlight. All will be revealed.
Take this!
Flame!
Rules are made to be broken! You outstage your welcome!
You won't get away!
I don't want to put Herta back in my team.
Combat is a series of precise smacking one at a time!
Oh, did they have to do that? They could have just...
Perhaps making the attractions no longer just
Aren't the rules being...
Enough. The location of the distortion is nearby.
Here we go.
Oh, there it is. Huh.
Time for it to disappear for good. Reveal thyself unto me, as is customary. All creatures endowed with...
Whoa. It worked. The IPC totally should have sent someone to keep an eye on you. Aren't they worried that...
So long as there remains a need for me to keep a low profile, I'm no threat to them.
That's true. Come to think of it, you had always been in the spotlight, be it as a respected member of the elite or a leader. When was the last time?
Sometime before I turned 6. Like most boys would, I tried to fly with my ear feathers, only to fall into a pit.
That was sarcasm, in case you didn't realize. But whoa, you actually remember something?
You never forget times of failure.
You're probably the...
Between pledge and forget.
What is it this time?
Just looking back.
But nothing's there.
That's the whole point of revisiting a place. When I look at everything here, the memories are so fresh, it's as if it all only happened yesterday. When the younger me tasted failure here, I ran myself ragged to fix the mess. I thought myself no longer the same person as before. But it looks like I was just going round in circles. I'm glad for this chance to look back on my past in this way. Come now, we should go. This will be a long farewell.
All right. Break your face. To the dreamscape.
So, where are we heading next?
OT Mall. There are bloodhounds stationed along the way, though. It might be better to take a quieter route.
I don't mean to meddle, but I'd advise you to stay away from that place.
Did something happen?
There isn't any concrete information yet, but anomalies have been reported around the area. The family is currently investigating. You okay?
I'm fine. The Stellaron incident may have been quelled, but who is to say that nobody has another agenda? Thanks for the tip, sir. We'll make a detour. May you stay safe, too.
Hold on. Sweet Dreams are technically safe, but it would be wise to look out for oncoming vehicles.
Thank you.
I bet you Welt already
That was
guessed
no
it.
ordinary passerby. It's a miracle that he didn't see through you.
The Astral Express should have departed a long time ago. We needn't change our plans because of him. I hope nothing terrible has... Come now. It's time we set off. Let's not stick too close to each other, just in case. A few feet or so between us will do.
I'm gonna head to bed. I hope you guys enjoyed this. God, Penacony just bores the hell out of me. The entire thing. The closest it's come to being cool, in my opinion, was when I rammed the Astral Express into Sunday's giant mech thing. Silence, here we go. Set these two up. Then I guess I'll get whatever these are. Go Herda and Himeko. Alright, anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed and I will see you all later. Next out.